Mas bora lá. Sly Cooper 2.
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the wizard, and you're sitting duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those Clockwerk parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Ô, louco, já... Tem um Pig Knight ali em cima. Olha, até o momento o jogo tá bem diferente do que foi o 1, hein? Eu diria que... o 1, ele foi mais um game collector, né, ali. Não foi um jogo ruim, eu gostei bastante. Mas ele era aquele jogo collector, tipo, estilo... estilo aquele que a gente jogou lá, o Jack and Dexter The Precursor Legacy. Esse jogo foi lançado pela Sucker Punch, né? Sucker Punch, que é a mesma produtora de Infamous e alguns outros joguinhos aí da Sony. Eu tô vendo uma semelhança com a franquia Crash aqui, tá? É uma gameplay um pouco mais fluida, né, do que o primeiro game. E eu dei uma pesquisada, parece que esse... O cérebro. Parece que esse jogo não é um collector. Aqui corre.
There goes the laser security system. Working
Vai,
at the
filho.
security gate. Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Ah, o cara é meio surdo, né? Até o momento o jogo tá bem bonito, hein, mano. Tudo bem que aqui a gente tá jogando o port do Play 4, mas mesmo assim o jogo tá bem bonito mesmo, bem detalhado, bem feito. A Sucker Point acertou mais uma vez. O primeiro jogo eu lembro de ter dado uma nota bem boa, porque o jogo era excelente. Eu já tô vendo que esse aqui não vai deixar a desejar não, hein. O jogo parece ser muito bom. A gente tem até vida ali em cima, aparentemente.
According to my information, the Clockwerk parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Lembrando que se vocês gostam de games clássicos, se inscrevam no nosso canal do YouTube, que lá tem vários e só vai chegar mais, beleza? Então, se você tá jogando algum game clássico, como que faz aqui? Ah, tá. Então, se você tá jogando algum game clássico que tem lá no nosso canal, cara, e você não consegue passar alguma parte, dá uma moral aí pra nós, assiste lá nosso vídeo, já aprende como passa, já deixa seu likezinho também pra dar uma moral.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
O som parece estar muito alto. Vou baixar um bocado aqui. Murray de Brown.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray.
É, não tem volume da fala, volume da voz.
Okay, all clear.
Cara, esse daqui ele tá mais com cara de roubo mesmo, tá? Esse game aqui tá com mais cara de jogo de ladrão mesmo.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Caraca!
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You
Ô,
go ahead and
louco.
unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the Clockwerk parts.
E lembrando que vocês podem escolher também, velho, o jogo que vocês querem ver aqui, mano. Vocês podem escolher, tá? Tanto lá no YouTube quanto aqui na Twitch, ou se você estiver assistindo essa gameplay lá pelo YouTube, você, tanto pelo YouTube quanto pela Twitch, enfim, deu na mesma, né?
This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the Clockwerk parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Comlita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him! You can't run forever!
Oh, jeez! Wait up, Sly!
Corre,
Hey,
fi!
Murray, it's time to go.
Hold still!
Corre, Murray!
Part of the plan.
Corre, rapaziada, corre!
This is where things get fun.
Freeze! Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Stop, thief! You can't run forever!
Caraca, mano.
Freeze!
O jogo é simples, mas ele é muito bonito, velho.
Hold still!
I'm headed toward your position. Jump in fast so we can get out of here.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail! I'll find you, Cooper!
O jogo é simples, mas é muito bom, cara. Que isso. Aí, é isso que a gente gosta, os quadrinhos.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's
Desenho
angry.
animado.
That Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwerk parts. Clockwerk. He was consumed with jealousy
De
for the
novo?
Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwerk lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals,
Oh, que
Bentley, the brains of our
fofinho.
outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of
Eu lembro disso.
And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Então o WoW é professor WoW, sei lá como que é, WoW, tanto faz. É ele que tá atrás de nós, então. Episódio 1.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwerk tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwerk part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Tá, então a gente vai ter que roubar o cara ali, né? Sly Cooper e sua gangue em The Black Shatterer. Cara, eu acho da hora esse negócio de, tipo, ser estilo a Turma da Mônica, saca? Cara, olha o gráfico desse jogo, como que tá, mano. Insano. Ô, louco, aquele bicho ali parece ser insano.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocular. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Sly, if you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops. Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
A carinha dele é engraçada. Que isso aqui? Mentira!
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your thief mask imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Cara, o jogo tá muito bom, cara. Tá me entretendo muito. Tô gostando, tô gostando. Eu sempre gosto dos exclusivos da Sony, a maioria, né?
Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop. Sly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful.
Será que as lutas de boys vão ser tão bem feitas quanto o outro? Trabalho completo, boa.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the Clockwerk tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine
Ixi, tem uma
cellar
penca de
started
cara
by
aqui,
those
mano.
rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Tem que sair no fight com os bichos.
Heads up!
Here, the Murray!
Ai, carai. Desce o cacete neles. Nossa,
Hold on,
recebo.
Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Cara, muito legal o jogo ser estilo cartoon, mano. Eu gosto muito disso. Será que tem como pegar os caras na furtiva? Vai a dúvida agora. Bom, bora lá, o cara abriu aqui pra nós.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the
Ô,
table
louco,
and
mano.
press the circle button.
Que da hora, velho.
Flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl
Eita!
under the tables to sneak around him.
Cara, essa mecânica é muito da hora, mano.
That leads into Dimitri's nightclub.
Que mecânica da hora,
The
cara.
circle button to crawl inside. In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up
Melhor não
behind him
quebrar nada
and
aqui,
press
né,
the
velho?
triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
E aí agora? barulhinho que faz. Cara. Ah.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Quando não entende, vai na base da porrada mesmo que resolve. Não entendi o que tinha que fazer, então...
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move. Another air vent. Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
Acho que eu passei. Vamos lá, vamos lá.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot. That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here. Ingenious. Dimitri's using the Clockwerk tail feathers as
O cara tá falsificando dinheiro.
Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money.
Que cara vagabundo.
That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international.
Que cara safado, mano. O cara tá falsificando grana.
Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Isso foi só pra gente fazer o plano?
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those Clockwerk tail feathers are as good as ours.
Para fazendo dinheiro falso.
Nice slide. You can bring up your binocucom by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new
E pelos telhados é bem mais fácil, porque não atrai muita atenção, né? Mas agora tem gente nos telhados também, aí é...
Sly, I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
É que a roupa dele também entrega muito, né, mano? Caraca. Aqui a gente tem a safe room, né? É lá naquele ponto azul. Cara, que massa esse jogo, mano. A trilha sonora? Nossa, boa!
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high-five give it up to my main man working the disco. Spice things up. Moving that spice, aye? And do everyone slice down in the special big money-making room. And nice and some jobs there, man, I tell you. Keep both steaming ahead with my new Clockwerk printing plates. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
Ah, paizão, receba. Nossa, o pai é um rei na arte da furtividade do furto.
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I could sell it.
Eu roubei o bagulho e coloquei o outro no lugar ali com a minha foto, tá ligado? E agora?
You can't open this vault without finding all of the clues outside around the
Fugir.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can
Agora a
run
gente tem que seguir o
away by
Dimitri.
holding down the R1 button.
Ai.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Olha como ele anda. Cara, ele anda muito engraçado, mano. Deu uma tragada.
You won't be able to see what Dimitri is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
Ele anda muito engraçado. Olha lá, olha lá. Ele anda. Hã? Não entendi. O que eu tenho que fazer? Ele bater nele antes dele chegar lá?
quickly.
Smoky alert! Freak out!
Ué, mano.
The guards with the flashlights are dangerous, but they're too big for the rooftops.
Não entendi. Ah, eu tenho que aprender o código. Pô, velho. Ele e o charuto dele, né? E o jeitão dele de andar estranho. Onde eu vou ficar pra conseguir ver, mano?
Aha! Wata wata!
Ele mandou um waka waka e caraca. No caso foi né? No caso dele ali. Foi Tourette aquilo ali, mano. O bicho tem Tourette.
This might be useful for the heist. Come back to the safe house to switch characters.
Eu tenho que ir lá buscar o Murray, é isso? Caraca, mano. Será que ele também consegue subir nas coisas? Não. Que da hora! Não! Ah, mano, que da hora, dá pra jogar com ele, velho.
I need you to make your way back to the aqua
Murray.
pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
Ah, calma.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room.
Ah.
Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
Ah, poxa.
pop out of commission, they'll be forced to root
Caraca, mano.
pipe tower.
Coitado dos ratos, velho.
Playing right into our hands.
Os ratos virou cozido de rato.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the Clockwerk tail feathers. But we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
Entendi, foi nada. Tá, tem aqui Moonlight, aí tem lá Theater e tem a Silence the Arms. Vamos aqui então primeiro, hein? Aproveitar que a gente já tá com o Sly.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please, I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those Clockwerk parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
Ah, eu só tenho que seguir. Dei logo um catatufe na orelha dela, mano.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
Por que ela tá dando a volta em tudo? Salve, mano. Boa noite.
done, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant.
Tudo tranquilo, mano, com você.
But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
Boa. Era só seguir ela.
That job
Achei
inside
fácil.
the disco will require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all geared up for the field by the time you arrive.
Ai, ai. Bom, eu vou fazer a outra do Sly ali. Como foi sua tarde, mano? Ai, você tá vendo o bicho ali.
Okay, Sly. There's the power boxes which route to the printing press area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of
Furts.
pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be
Tranquilo.
destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out. To pickpocket guards, sneak up behind them and press the circle button.
Eu não sei se eu consigo trucidar um cara desse aqui, mano. Ele é muito grande pro Sly.
Keep picking his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
Não tinha chave esse daí, não. Também não tinha. Ai. Pô, mas não, nenhum deles tem. Mas ele não tava dando chave nenhuma, velho.
Keep picking his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
Ai! Ah! Aprendi.
Check one, check two. Solid. Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and feel beautiful. I hear some raccoon dude giving us static. If you all spot his crackerbox, spam. Make him
Como assim não sai da sua cabeça?
Take no prisoners. Go hardcore. Extreme all over his face. Okay, peace out.
Cara, esse jogo... Boa, moleque, consegui. Gente, eu não joguei enquanto eu tava off, não!
Nice work, Sly. Now head for the control panel to slow down the fans.
Quase.
Looks like the fans have stopped. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that splice clip. I'm overriding the spotlight security guard.
Quase, hein?
That should do it. No more security in the printing press room.
Assédio. Cara, eu tô gostando desse jogo, mano. Tá bem proativo o jogo, tá ligado?